After my MBA, I got a placement in Airtel.
My boss asked me to photocopy documents. Yeah, यार MBA करके I was photocopying papers.
The first week of joining, I handled a whole event. With my one mistake, with one thing I procrastinated about, something can go really wrong here. So I became really cautious. Jio does not cater to the business market that much that Tata does. So we take Tata as our competitor in that.
25 people are doing the whole of Airtel business marketing in India, and you're one of them.
Yes.
That's very impressive, Harshita. That's very impressive.
So Airtel does not manufacture a lot of things, but we have partners for it. We have OEMs that provide us things.
Tell us what your life in Airtel looks like. Airtel kaisa hai? How is it as a company?
After my MBA, I got a placement in Airtel, but I am in this branch of Airtel, which is Airtel Business. I work with the B2B arm of Airtel, which is Airtel Business. It's comparatively newer, and we deal with businesses. We don't deal with customers just like you and me. It's a very different kind of an experience when I have been working with a lot of B2C companies before, and this is a B2B kind of a company. Marketing is also different from a B2C company to a B2B company.
So, what exactly is Airtel selling to businesses? The department that you work for.
So we have a lot of different propositions for them. For example, I handle the portfolio of connectivity. So connectivity includes all these things like lease lines, and we have a lot of. So Airtel does not manufacture a lot of things, but we have partners for it. We have OEMs that provide us things, and everything runs on connectivity. Everything runs on internet lease lines. So uske that is a flavor that we give with the equipments made by the OEMs. So we make like a holistic managed service proposition for businesses.
What does your life look like? What does the life of a first year marketing graduate at Airtel looks like? I remember being a first year graduate. My boss asked me to photocopy documents. Yeah, यार MBA करके I was photocopying papers. And can you give us a real flavor? कि reality में what does your day look like? What does your week look like?
But I think the whole market is changing a lot. I think people are giving more responsibility and accountability to MBA grads these days. For me, the case has been totally different. I think from the first day of this role, I have been given such big responsibilities. So for me, my super boss, which is the super to super boss, which is the CMO, the whole vision of him is to empower the, like our whole generation and to make us independent in terms of handling responsibilities, and yeah, to learn more things. So that vision, the vision of a leader, actually plays a really important role in how the whole company works, I feel. So even because of that, my manager is very open to giving me opportunities. For example, I think the first week of joining, I handled a whole event that happened with with like CXOs coming in, CIOs coming in, and I was the second person who was handling it with my manager, from the whole arrangement there to the invite to inviting everybody to the lead generation mailers that happen after that, to hold the tracking the whole funnel and everything. So I was kind of given that kind of responsibility, and that made me really thankful and really grateful to them, and I became very responsible also because I felt that with my one mistake, with just like one thing I procrastinated about, something can go really wrong here. So I became really cautious and very practical with my thinking as well. But apart from giving responsibilities, I know a lot of people don't experience this when they start working in marketing, because a lot of times it's sales and then you come to marketing. But for me, it is it is glamorous. I have been given the opportunity to take part in strategizing things for our products, get into the whole, when there are people talking about pricing strategy, they're talking about launching strategy, I was there present in the room learning from them firsthand. So that has been a great experience.
Yeah, that's very impressive that actually organizing the event to then having a lead funnel, mailers, and understanding. I think that's very impressive, Harshita, and it talks to your abilities because not every first year MBA gets those responsibilities. So tell us more about Airtel Business. Who is your main competitor? Who are you competing with?
For us in India, it is Tata, the Tata TCS or Tata Communications, because Jio does not cater to the business market that much that Tata does. So we take Tata as our competitor in that lease lines. So what happens in the telecom industry is that everybody works together, like they are competitors. But for example, if you have a business, you will not just take one internet line. You will take a primary line and then you will take a secondary line. So for your secondary line, you might go for some other partner. So what we Airtel does is we partner with our secondary partners like Tata or maybe like local providers, and then we give them a secondary line from that as well. So these are the things that, because they're just like two to three players in the market, right? Even if you say Geo is doing better, like Airtel will always be there in the top three. So yeah, I think they work collaborating with each other. But yes, there's a lot of, because it's a very B2B oriented market, the major focus is on relationships that they have with the customers, the credibility that we have. Even in our marketing, when I talk about the how marketing is different from B2C to B2B, is that it is here it is more about forming credibility, talking about how our customers have been benefited from our services. It is more about giving a proof that okay, this has worked for them and you should try it as well. We have a legacy, so all these things play a really big role here.
So who are your customers? Are your customers uh, lawyers, architects, interior designers, when a company with 10 employees, or are your customers companies with hundreds of employees?
No, no, like it is ranging from, like, we have different segments. So we have like small business segment here, we have mid market segment here, and then we have enterprise segment. So we cater to all three kind of businesses.
And how big is the marketing team?
We have around 20 people, 20 to 25 people.
Wow, so 25 people are doing the whole of Airtel business marketing in India,
Yeah.
and you're one of them.
Yes.
That's very impressive, Harshita. That's very impressive.